I don't speak often in this forum. I do try to help Cohh by supporting him with my lurkiness, but as for sensitive people, I think we should all be reminded that we're from different cultures. For example, I'm Scandinavian, and I think Americans have a silly view on nudity. I'm American, and I think Americans have a silly view on nudity. Well, they're generally okay with gun violence. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's in the eye of the beholder, so be better. So be far better if people to begin with acted with more neutral perspective. Sorry if I brought it up again. First of all, you spent 100K on that, so I will definitely read it out, and thank you. And second of all, I completely agree with you. I think not looking through other people's perspective is a huge issue in this world. No question. And I think you're dead on with that assessment. Thank you. Beauregard Equipment says, Sai, we aren't okay with gun violence. No, I think he means in media, which we absolutely are. Yes. On TV and things like that, it's totally fine to have people like get in a shootout and shoot each other. In some cases, even show blood on TV, but don't show any boobs. Oh, God forbid we see a boob. So yeah, there's definitely a schism there in America. Absolutely. No question. What I'm trying to say is more boobs. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. That's the root of this problem, is we don't have enough boobs. That's what it all comes down to. Okay, let's do some main missioning. Time to do some main missioning. Let's go to here. Boobs for freedom. Yes, free the boobs. Absolutely. Ladies' boobs, guys' boobs, everyone's boobs. Mark with the $1,000 donation. Mark, thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. $1,000 to Worldbuilders. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Absolutely awesome, my dude. Thank you. Huge amount of support from Mark. Just incredible. Palme says, what if I don't have enough boobs to show? Palme, everyone has enough boobs to show. Don't you ever worry about that. All boobs are great. Small boobs, big boobs, saggy boobs, perky boobs. Boobs are fantastic. Just boobs are great. Yeah, as CohhCarnage just said in the chat that will not be named, everyone has enough boobs for someone. There you go. Absolutely. It's deep, isn't it? Yeah, it is. All right, let's see what we're doing here. This is kind of main questy. Oh my, what is this?
You did this looking for the clue, didn't you, Phosphor? No. The hollowed-out beauty of violence is a gilded handle set upon the knife's blade. I heard that once. These people's poor houses. You may think I'm weak, but at least I try to live for something more than my own pride. Can you say the same?
Bird's like, what? Are you talking to me? Squawk. Yeah. Okay. So we have some torches we can light. Dude, controlling the speed of this thing is so good now. Whoa. Nani? Oh god. I sped it up too fast. Okay, we have to stay here. Okay. It's gonna be a push puzzle. cheated.
A clue. Where wild bears roam, King Cohh's riches lie cold, waiting to be woven into temples and gardens, warmed by the blood of my heart and the fiery springs of my tears. Speak aloud, my beloved, as you turn the key, and you may enter my treasure room.
It's hot. What? Okay, that was thing. Cool. Okay, so that was one of the bird quest things, which is, what was that? Find a clue leading to Daedalus' treasure. This is the Rocky quest. Huh. Oh, here's another one. Interesting. Okay. Video game quest says, thanks for the sub. Hey, my pleasure, dude. Matt with the 21 says, let's help start this morning. Thank you for it, dude. Jacob with the 122. Thank you, Jacob. Nils with the 20. Tahir with the 69. Nice. 3 more days till Cyberpunk. Thank you, bud. Justin with the 61. Anonymous with the 122. Thank you, my dude. Forrest with the 30. Demetros with the 20. Wishing everyone happy holidays and a new year. Really hope this money goes towards a flock of duckies. Lots of love from a longtime lurker. Demetrios, thank you for your support today. We also have Rasmus with the 20 as well. Thank you for that. Again, Cohh.tv/donate if you want to help out our awesome charity event today. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ocelots. Hello, me and the guys at G2 Esports office watch you a ton. Thank you for all the good vibes and great entertainment you brought to me and my colleagues. You're self-sufficient and really don't need an organization to support you with anything, but know that we have grown to ABS best vibes to you and those close to you. Well, thank you, Ocelot. That's super cool. You good vibes to you at G2. And thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Very nice of you to say, my dude. And that was a 100K message too. Thanks, man. As a suggestion, would you consider making the donation goal and donation alert larger so it's more of a focal point? Hey, look, we got a bar now. Hey, Barry, do you want to do that, bud? We've already raised over $8,000 this morning. Dudes. Oh, I so want to hit my best around soundbite. You're the best around. Thank you guys so much for that. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Barry, if we want to, like, just for today, if we want to, like, double the size of, like, all the elements up there, we can do it. Oh, Barry says the assets may become blurry. Well, if we want to make them as big as they can be without being blurry, I think that's cool. Whatever. And if you want to keep it just how it is, Barry, that's fine, because you've done a lot of work on this, and we appreciate you. Okay. Hope you're ready for Mahjong. Quaddy with the $51 donation. Thank you for that, Quaddy. Am I playing story right now? Yes, we're doing quests and story. I'm actually heading over to the story place now. Barry says, get off my lawn. Oh, okay. Great. I like how Cohh forms his demands as mild suggestions. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, a berry will do what a berry wants. Berry is a flowing river, and I can only gently divert it at times. That's how that works. Yes. But as it says, a berry does what a berry wants. I mean, Barry could sink Cohh's stream at any time. That's very true. That's very true. Rastaman, I haven't been able to continue my sub here for myself for a while, so thank you, Cohh and Coalition, for making me always feel welcome and letting me use CohhPat and Kawaii. And huge shout out to all of you donating today.
Cohh, get the damn fish!
Thank you for that, Barry. There are no fish, Barry. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I appreciate it. Cohh, you can't play this game. It's stealing a copy of Zelda. Nice, nice. Zelda wishes it had this combat system, just saying. Oh, look, they're playing checkers or something.
It's not your turn, Bear. Do not be sorry. Be better.
I come the vault, so someone got there first and stole your essence.
Magog! The thief could be anywhere by now. Failure was inevitable. We're done. Finished. Good night.
What'll I tell Aphrodite?
Tell her I'm on my way to be flattened on a chariot track.
Can't even cross the road, can he?
Okay, you got it.
Wait! This is a long shot, but we could track the thief via Amazon. As in my daughters, the Amazons. Uncanny trackers with uncanny tracking devices.
What we doing?
Nice, Barry. Looks
Don't
great.
get too excited. They aren't talking to me right now. It's a long story. But I do have an Amazon tracking kit I received as an offering. It's in my fortress, which Typhon has locked me out of. Gods, this is pointless. Like my dad says, I'm just a bird-brained. Unless
Unless?
a blast of my salpinx could open the gate. I didn't want Typhon's tentacles on it, so I hid it.
Your salpinx, huh? I'll have to think of something to play.
Who do you think you are, Aphrodite? You can't toot an instrument of war willy-nilly. Besides, that's only half the job. You'll have to open the gate with Typhon's Melody of Tribute.
Those inscriptions on the columns in the underworld? Huh. So that's
We got
what
that last
melody
night.
was.
Braga, unlike himself, Typhon's no normal narcissist. He forced Pan to dedicate that song to him and trained my gate to respond to it alone.
Wow, the battle cry of the god of war. I'm excited to hear it.
Okay, don't lay an egg. It's just an instrument. Play it at the fortress gates.
And so Phoenix ventured out to find Ares' instrument of war.
That thing should stay lost. My son's bad salpinx playing almost started wars. His brother, Apollo's music, had real soul.
This game, dude. This game is so ridiculous. I love it. BTS says, thank you for the amazing streams from the UK. Well, thanks, bud. I appreciate it, man. Killeron, good to see you this morning. Big thank you to Alex with the $122 donation, my dude. Anonymous with the 5, Anonymous with the 42, Mr. Ben with the 20, and thank you to Anonymous with the 61. Thank you for that. Ben says, shut up and take my duck money. Thank you for that. And Anon says, donation to the fight against the ultimate despair. Thank you, guys. Cohh.tv/donate for anyone that wants to help. Really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you for all your support today. Do I recommend this game? I'm having fun with it. It's a very well executed action adventure game that is basically a giant dad joke in Greek mythology. Also, one of the narrators is Elias Tefexis, who's Adam Jensen from the Deus Ex series, and I'm a fan of as well. But yeah, the combat's really solid. The world is fun to run around in. There's some pretty solid progression paths for combat. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Hey Zap, how you doing today, dude? Is it better with keyboard and mouse? I definitely prefer controller. Any plans on trying Per Aspera? Yeah, actually, if we have time. If we finish up 13 Sentinels and this game, then maybe we'll try some Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. As much as I want to do all these side vaults, I think we're going to have to do a few here in a second for the main quest. So I'm going to wait and get that. And we'll probably do another cozy stream of this tonight and do some side areas. I am so extremely happy I decided to visit Twitch and check out Fallout 4 all those years ago. Carl with the $510 donation. My dude, thank you so much. Eel with the 20 as well. And Marino with the $5 donation. Thank you so much for that. Every single dollar counts today, guys. We really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thank you, thank you. Incredible. Has Cohh fought the boss on the Windy Island yet? I don't think I fought a boss on a Windy Island. I don't think so. Look at this, man. Oh my. Oh, I hate that he only glows at the end of that move. I always want to try to parry it when I can. Ow. I can do that too. Donk. Oh. Unblockable into unblockable. Into unblockable. Game's combat can be summed up into one word. Yeet. Oh. Is that a tooth? Oh. Gary with the $51 donation to Worldbuilders. Thank you for that, Gary. We also have Christopher with the $10 donation. Thank you for that. Crashtopher celebrating 4 years today, and Darkness celebrating 3 years today. Happy anniversary, guys. Appreciate your support as well. Is this hurting to be in this red water? I don't think so. Okay. Do we put these teeth like in a skull or something? I feel like these teeth are special. Oh yeah, look at that.
Ugh, that thing looks straight from the underworld. How the Hades did it end up here?
Oh. Clear. Drop. Cool. Another one right over here. There we go. Jayski, right back to you, man. Okay. Cool. My. Okay. Boom. Beautiful. Ignore. Thank you, buddy. Death Sight with the $51 donation, and John with the 122.
And the protector
Thanks,
of
bud.
Israel.
Didn't that thing die in Thebes? Yes, I remember because he used to bring that little monster to dinner parties. And then finally, one year, just like that, no more hissing.
He brought its body to the Golden Isle to mourn his loss.
That doesn't sound like Ares.
There's a lot about him you do not know.
What happened to its teeth?
They were knocked out by Cadmos, a famous beast slayer, and later Jason of the Argonauts. Whenever the Dracon's teeth are planted in the earth, a soldier sprouts from the ground.
Dental warfare.
Typhon corrupted these soldiers and created an evil army of his own.
Oh.
Understand, why didn't Ares tell me he'd brought the snake's body here?
You aren't exactly the easiest person to talk to.
Sure, I joke around.
At his expense,
I'm breaking the ice.
you're making the ice. Bury the Dracon's teeth, and perhaps your words will grow to comfort your son. Or even found a city, the way the Spartoi helped Cadmos found Thebes.
Awesome. Thanks, Neri. Okay, well, this was a cool area. Wait. Oh!
And there, in the jaws of the once mighty serpent, was Ares' instrument of war.
It's always the last place you look, isn't it?
Okay, got Ares' salpinx and Typhon's tribute melody. Time to go open the fortress.
Oh, really wanted to get that. Let's get the little guys out of the way first. It's hard to avoid that. Flip! Beautiful.
I will make you perfect. You will suffer.
Wait. Oh, great. Thank you to Chase with the $50 donation. We also have 122 from Anonymous, 10 from Anonymous. Thank you for that, guys. The Big Green Dinosaur. Hey, Cohh, I'm going to say here, is you were talking about being sensitive, but other people think they don't talk about mental health. Chat, if you're struggling, seek help, or any one of the beautiful mods, or anyone, please get help. You're not alone and we love you. Remember, everyone, you're beautiful and one of a kind, from our buddy, the Big Green Dinosaur, who continually tells us month after month how important it is to get help if you're having any type of mental health issue. Big Green Dinosaur, we really appreciate it, dude. It's super good advice. Thank you for that and appreciate your $10 tip. Sam with the $10 as well. Thank you for supporting Worldbuilders. We appreciate it. Yeah, Big Green Dinosaur uses this for his sub message. He's done highlighted messages. Like he doesn't pressure, he doesn't do anything. All he says is, if you're having a hard time, make sure to get some help. And I don't think he could say it any better. Thanks for all you do, man. Okay, so it says it's up here. Maybe right on the other side of this. How much do we have now? 3? Hey! Well, that's super cool. Hey, Dexter, I saw your whisper. If you want to give that to a mod and say whatever you'd like to do with it, man, you're more than welcome to. We appreciate it. Any one of my mods can help you with that, and thank you. Yeah, so pretty awesome. Our buddy Dexter he said he doesn't have any money to donate, but what he does have is an extra key for this game. And he said that like maybe he could set up a milestone and give that key away to the community. Pretty cool, you man. So yeah, just get with a mod, dude. Whatever you'd like to do, we can do that for you for sure. As a reminder, you will not need to be a subscriber for any giveaways we do on this channel, any of them. So don't worry about that. James, thank you for the $30 tip donation to Worldbuilders. I appreciate it. Killick with the 100,000 says, "What?" Thank you for that. 100,000 channel points in a highlighted message, not donation. Okay, that would have been nice, huh? What is Worldbuilders? Worldbuilders is a charity run by Patrick Rothfuss. He is a world-renowned, at this point, author. It is a charity that I believe he does work with other charities, but the main charity they work with is Heifer International, which is a charity that not only helps people that need help, but more importantly, they help people that need help learn how to help themselves, I think is the best way to say it. So a lot of charities, what they do is they take money and they give that money to people who need the money. And then when those people run out of that money, they're right back where they started. It's unfortunate. That's a reality with a lot of charities. Now, a lot of people, thankfully, that receive that charity can get through a low point and then on their own volition get to a high point. But a lot of people in those situations don't. They get money given to them, they use all the money from the charity that they've received, and then they're right back into where they are. Heifer International doesn't do that. Heifer International gives people resources and knowledge to then become sustainable in their own. The point of Heifer International and Worldbuilders is to break the cycle of poverty. It is not just to give people stuff to help them, but it is a teach a person to fish approach. So it is really making the money that you give to this charity go, it makes it go further. It really tries to not just temporarily stop that cycle, but break that cycle. So it's a great charity. We are helping them with their big December fundraiser, which is one of the biggest fundraisers that Worldbuilders does throughout the year. I've worked with Patrick Rothfuss in the past. He's a super cool dude, and he really cares about this stuff. So what we're doing today for the Worldbuilders charity, if we raise $50,000 throughout the course of the day, we've raised just over $10,000 in an hour. Pretty incredible. If we reach $50,000, then my goal is to finally, after 8 full games of Yakuza, I will learn to play Mahjong with you when I'm Guromi-chan, when we go back to Yakuza at some point next year to do the final dungeon and do our cleanup. If we somehow, and again, these are pie-in-the-sky goals, if we somehow make it to $100,000, I will finish Danganronpa V3 in 2021. Shut up. And the other little side thing is, although this doesn't count towards the goal, because those goals are for you guys, one of the big things that Patrick Rothfuss did when he first started this charity was he put forth a goal to his community, and he said, I will match dollar for dollar what you guys donate. And he was very unaware of how popular it would be, and his charity, the first time he did it, raised $50,000 that he then matched almost into bankruptcy at the time. So as kind of an homage to Patrick Rothfuss, at the very end of the charity, if we have raised $25,000 or more, I will match up to $25,000 of my own money after the charity is done and put that into the pot. It's kind of a thank you for everything, and well, it's a great cause, so we're going to be doing that as well. So for the first $25,000 donated today, your money is literally working twice, and yeah, really do appreciate you guys helping me out with this today.